All right, the script is going to get juicy now. France is out of the Euros. Portugal is out of the Euros. Spanish manager Roberto Martinez, the manager of Belgium, is going to defeat Spain in the Euro semifinals over at London, England to make it to the final. Here, what is interesting. The 1996 Euro featured a deep run for Spain, making it to the quarterfinals at London before losing to England in penalties. So they can make it back to London. And the reason why the script called for France to lose and for Spain to go into the semifinals instead of France has everything to do with Roberto Martinez. Has everything to do with the replacement of Eden Hazard. Yannick Carrasco, who is born to a Spanish mother, was born to a Portuguese father and a Spanish mother. Notice how Martinez in Belgium played against Portugal over at Spain, over at the home country of Roberto Martinez, over at Seville. This is another reason why. His mom is Spanish. He was raised by his mom. His maternal grandmother was from Seville. His maternal grandfather being from Cordoba. So he's got some Spanish blood, and he will have to go against La Roja of the Spanish national team. The red one, Yannick Carrasco, featuring with Eden Hazard recovering from injury or out of the Euro altogether. Carrasco has to match up 78 and 33. Belgium has to match up 69 and 33. It is Brexit that has to match up 78 and 33. We're going to see a big scripted Brexit tribute play out. Yannick Carrasco 77. The city of London has gematria of 185 and 77. It is Belgium Red Devils that has gematria of 77. Another big reason why Belgium makes it to the city of London. La Roja has gematria 57. England has gematria 57. Where the semifinals is at. Czech Republic in championship. The Czech Republic lost the 1996 final. Well, they are through to the quarterfinals in the next Euro, featuring the site of the final over at England. The Red Devils in London, England have gematria of 131 and 59 as stated countless times. It's also Spain that has gematria 59. This has Roberto Martinez written all over it. He's going to beat his nation to make it to the final for Belgium. Roberto has gematria 39. 38 points gives Belgium the victory over at Spain because it is over at Munich because it's Germany that has gematria 38. You see that? And then with the score 0-0, Belgium would be at 39 points entering the matchup against Spain. That is the key for Roberto Martinez and Belgium. He will defeat his country in that round. It is all bound to happen that way, without a doubt, by the numbers. Switzerland has to match up 151 and 52. Are they going to face off against Italy, or are they going to lose in addition to Italia? Big thing to interpret with Switzerland when we talk about the script. If you're wondering about the all-time series between Spain and Belgium, well, Belgium made it to the final in 1980. During the process, Belgium defeated Spain in the Euros 41 years ago. It was a 2-1 loss. It was 9, 6, and 6. Means that this is a 21-3 date numerology in 1980. They'll be able to face off some 41 years later for Belgium to pick up its 41st points. If they can beat Italy and Spain in regulation, would be pretty fitting. That was the last time that Belgium defeated Spain. So in other words, The devil, with the occultic 6, is going to win its 6th match against Spain to eliminate Spain. That's what's going to happen to make it to the final. 5 draws, 6 losses, a lot like the gematria of España. España is gematria 56 and 20. Perfect. The perfect script is in motion right now with France and Portugal eliminated. Very clear why Spain won today. Pretty clear why it had everything to do with France losing.